Alright lads, I'm going to be previewing Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur today using FIFA 15. Newcastle, bad run of form coming into it, 5 on the bounce they've lost. Tottenham, that draw at Burnley, and then the loss to Tim Sherwood's Aston Villa. Let's see what FIFA thinks the results players going into this game. I think for Newcastle United, they're going to need to look to Remy Cabella, who's unlocking Tottenham's defence and helping them to a win. And for Tottenham, there's nobody else but Harry Kane. The man's not scored in 2 games now since his hat-trick against Leicester. I'd like to think that against Newcastle this weekend he's going to add to his Newcastle have only lost once to Tottenham in their last 8 meetings at St James's Park. However, that one loss came last season when Tottenham ran them over 4-0.
Right, here we go, Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur. I'm playing with Tottenham because I know I personally think they're going to win, but I'm controlling them so they might know. So the computer's picked the Newcastle team. They have got a few injuries and players missing, but no doubt the game's kept in. For Tottenham, I've went under the assumption that Lloris and Vertonghen are going to be fit. At the time I'm playing this, there's not been an announcement yet, so we don't know if they are actually going to make it. They both missed the last couple of games even.
Maybe get some emails in.
Paulinho starting the game. I think Newcastle at that dangerous point in the season where like they could easily know the season's over, nothing to play for, all players on holiday. I mean, they've lost 5 in the bounce. It would seem that way, wouldn't it? But I think now they're in danger. If they don't watch themselves, they could end up falling right into that relegation. I mean, a lot of people go, oh no, they're too far out. Maybe all those teams below them are going to pick up that many points, but there's really no much in it. And those teams down below them are fighting, and you don't want to be the one in free fall heading into this part of the season. Filth ref. There's my man, one of my favourite. I'm a Tottenham fan, but Christian Eriksen, what a footballer he is. Enjoy to watch on the ball. Right up there, I think, with some of the league's best attacking mids. He's kind of announced that this year. Set piece, moving the ball, dribbling, shooting, passing. Very, very talented player. I think it's helped him as well. At least this year he's had a focal point to look for in Harry Kane, rather than trying to find Soldado, which, you know, the very best would have struggled to try to supply him last year. Anthony Overton, in my eyes, never a footballer. He looks like an extended version of Mr. Potato Head to me more than a footballer. Chadley's one I've had to take my words with as well. Last year, Tottenham were poor last year, and he was, one of the new signings and stuff, so that was kind of, of course you're going to get stick. But I thought he was terrible. Every time I watched him, touch was poor, running was poor, dribbling poor, shooting poor, passing poor. But then he's actually ended up having quite a good year and still stays in the Belgium side and that, so maybe I have to eat a humble pie on that one. But for a while I thought he was a complete imposter. Don't know if anybody else thought that. Newcastle maybe play on the break. Wouldn't surprise me too much. Spurs well up the ball, but Spurs the last few games look like they don't know what to do when they've got too much of the ball. They seem to be. I think if Eriksen and Kane aren't firing, they're in a bit of bother. Oh, dirty man. They're in a bit of trouble, because that's the. I think Mason's a good footballer, but I think creatively, like, in terms of going to make things happen, he's very limited. He can set a tone, but is he actually going to pick that killer pass? He gets in the middle and he hustles and he wins balls and keeps the ball, take him over. Bentaleb goes and wins it and he kind of sweeps in that holding role and whatever, but they need Eriksen really to be the one that's picking open defences, and they need Kane on the end of it to finish it. That was vintage Gabriel Overton. I'd love to see a replay. We're going to see a replay of that. Instant replay. If there's anything you can bet could happen at this game, it will be this. Gabriel Overton's contribution. Oh, let's see that again. Slow-mo. Misses it. Yep, that is definitely going to happen at some point. Get your tenors in. Harry Kane's nominations is today. I think the nominations for... Oh, that is delicious. The nominations were released for the PFA Player and Young Player. I think it's just about right Harry Kane's involved. I don't think anybody can really argue with that. He's very much proven himself. I really hope he gets... I'm not a massive Tottenham fan. Oh, there we go, finish that. I'm not a massive Tottenham fan or anything. I don't particularly football about England national team and how well they're doing, but I do like Gary Kane. I do like a couple of the young strikers. Charlie Austin as well, quite like him, and Danny Ings. But I think it would just be cool if he beat, because Costa got all the raving at the beginning and stuff like, oh look, he's when he scored all those goals, the first person to reach this many goals. And I don't deny he's a great footballer and stuff like that, but I'm just not a fan of him. It's the same way when I was younger, I didn't like Drogba. I mean, I appreciated how good he was, but I always thought he was diving and rolling about and moaning and whatever. And Costa, I just feel like he's an arse. The way he behaves in the pitch and stuff. Yeah, I love him, I hate him, I suppose, but he's talented football. But I think I'd like it if Harry Kane ended up popping up and being like, yeah, I'm the top goal scorer, the main striker in the Premier League. Especially doing it for Tottenham. You know, he doesn't have Cesc Fabregas and Eden Hazard laying the ball in. Not taking anything away from
Kane.
Come on, Diego Costa. Come on.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Going on, Anita. Keeps it going. Great chance. Got to be.
No. No, I refuse. FIFA's just... Is it overtime? Has overtime just scored against me? I think he has.
Hit this one hard and hit it straight. Too much for the keeper.
Oh, Lloris would have to hand in his jotters after that. Tottenham just ends their season if Gabriel Overtime scores against them. Again, tenors in, lads, first goal scorer Gabriel Overtime. Heard it here first. My God, I feel like I should turn this off now that I've let that happen. That's a disgrace, isn't it? Gabriel Overtime, right on half time as well, the worst time to concede. Half time team talk's going to be garbage now. And we're back in for the second half. Tottenham with a lot of work to do after that bizarre happening. I'll never recover for that. The fact that I've done this and I'm putting it on YouTube and maybe nobody will watch it, but people might watch it, and I've just let Gabriel Overtime score a goal. That's hard to live down in my books. I don't think he's a very good footballer. Jack go back. I mind hearing the Sunderland pals when Liverpool first paid all the money for Gerrard, and I mean the guy went, he goes, you heard that? He goes, I've got a pal that's he was in at the academy and stuff, like work there, coach or whatever, and he said they couldn't believe that they ended up getting, the people in the academy, this is not the higher ups, believe that they got that much money for Jordan Henderson. They said he wasn't even the best player, isn't even the best player at Sunderland. Said he's not even the... Oh, imagine! Because he's not even the best player, because apparently the player coming through the academy that they were always the most excited about, they thought was going to be the big thing, was Jack Colback. He said they can take, he goes, they would have driven him to Liverpool for that much money if they got to keep Colback. Now Colback's it, I bet they kind of wish they hadn't said, I mean, there's not like they came out openly and said it, but I think those guys might be a bit kind of peeved now. He's ended up at Newcastle and he's ended up like a left back, and not as, I'm not going to, like, I'll say it here, I don't think it's going to cause much controversy, he's not as good as Jordan Henderson, clearly. So maybe it would appear that Liverpool scouts, powers that be, are a better eye than the the Sunderland Youth Academy, who thought Jack Colback was maybe what he obviously was. They wouldn't have been, maybe he did do better at youth level, but clearly one player's shone a bit brighter since making it to the big leagues. Coming on here, I've no idea who that is, and I'm very sorry. O'Kemen must be a young lad or something. That could happen in the game, because they've got a lot of injuries. I'm not exactly not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Newcastle buff, know a lot about their team, but I do not know who O'Kemen is. Spurs are in trouble here. Spurs need a goal. Nesa. Go on, Nesa. Oh, Harry Kane! Oh! He'd let a 50p piece, puts it by the post. Could very easily happen this actually, Tottenham getting frustrated again. They've looked really frustrated, they've looked bereft of ideas in recent games, if anything. I feel like they don't really know where they are and what they're doing all of a sudden. But again, I think that comes down to, if Harry Kane's not finding the net, I think that must take a lot out of them, because I think that a lot of them must be like, oh, we'll be alright, Harry will score.
opportunity.
Oh, side netting.
Nearly level.
Oh, how did a lovely goal. Oh, look at this.
Score from up here.
Oh, look at this. With 10 minutes to go.
Certainly not.
Yep, you saw it here first.
Opposition, getting frustrated, having the needle,
Ruby
biting away
Perez,
at that player, trying to protect the ball.
Riviere. Terrible, well not terrible, I don't know if it was a terrible signing, but he seems to have done absolutely, this is what you want, don't you? You want to be playing against a team that's got Mr. Sissoko holding the ball in the corner. Right, come on, Christian, you've done nothing this game. Oh, he's driving. Oh, but he's confident.
Holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
Not much attacking from Newcastle United at the moment.
That would have been a bit of class for Harry picking at that.
What they have now with his spot.
Go on, Christian! Oh, Tim Krul with the save. Scenes in the last 10 at St James.
He's got it away. And the header there has gone straight to his teammate. They kept the move going well.
Chadley again. I think Chadley would have been subbed by now, but I never seem to make subs when I play FIFA. Oh, that's that. Bentaleb, what are you doing?
Maybe the chance to salvage something from this game. And is this the moment?
Oh, he took the wrong turn. Why would you turn that way?
Opportunity to cross it now.
Oh, he's made an arse it. Is it? Swing it in. Go on. Oh. 4 minutes added on. Go on, Chadley. Get wide. Swing it in. Harry Kane. Oh, side netting. Oh, why have Tottenham on the side they start playing now? Did they save it? Corner ref. Oh, no. Well, I think that'll be it. According to FIFA, 1-0 to Newcastle United this Sunday. That would be a massive 3 points for them. I think that would guarantee their safety for me. I mean, maybe other people think they're there. I think that would guarantee their safety. And that was, if it's not already over for Tottenham the race to the Champions League, that would be it. And I think they would end up maybe settling for 7th at that point.
Well, I need to apologise for that. Newcastle 1, Tottenham 0, apparently to be the score on Sunday by, of all things, a Gabriel Obertan winner. Personally, I can see it being a 2-0 Tottenham win. FIFA has other ideas with this 1-0 Newcastle win. I can't see Newcastle getting out the bit at the moment, and I think Tottenham will be expecting to pile pressure on them. There'll be pressure on themselves after not having the best wee run of form. I cannot see Gabriel Obertan scoring the winner on a 1-0 against Tottenham. If I do, it'll be one of those real clean your eyes, but imagine the bullet. Thank you very much, till next week. Hope you enjoyed that. 1-0 Newcastle. See you later first. Smith out.